Please stay, please stay. Maybe it'll stay. Okay. Alrighty. Hi everyone. I'm whispering because everyone's going to bed and I don't want them to walk in on me making my dorky videos. So anyways, I was watching my video the other day and well, this morning, and I never introduced myself. So I want to say hi. My name's Kristen. I'm 25 years old. Bear with me. This is my second video. I made a little list of things that I wanted to talk about. Basically a background on me and why I am inquiring about the sleep surgery. So basically I've been big my whole life. I was a big baby and I just kept being big. My first memory of weight loss is when my mom took me to a diet doctor, and basically I was on appetite suppressants, and my mom bribed me. Every 5 pounds I lost, she'd give me 20 bucks. So I made 40 bucks. I was 8. I mean, I just wanted to make some cash. But I went to the diet doctor on and off for about 2 years. So I've been trying to lose weight my whole life, and you know, it's getting old. You know, I'm 25. I was 8, and I haven't stopped dieting since then. So these are the diets I've done. I've done protein, calorie counting, holistic magnets on your ears, herbal teas, slim fast, diet teas, metafast shakes, Lindora, Weight Watchers. I've done basically anything you can think of. I've done. I remember in the back of some of the Red Book magazines or Good Housekeeping, there's those little ads that say I lost 3 pounds in 1 day and lost 70 pounds in a month or something retarded, and I'd buy into them. I'd beg my mom to buy them for me, and they wouldn't work, and my mom would get her money back and she'd laugh at me. So I've done everything you can think of. I've done. So the thing is, some do work, but the weight comes back for me. I did have a lot of luck on Weight Watchers. I started it in 2008. I went from 314, which is my highest recorded weight, so 314 to 250. I lost 64 pounds. 2009 to 2010, a year after, I thought I was going to lose, but I maintained and yo-yoed, and then I started gaining towards the end of 2009. I developed binging disorder. I'm not saying if you join Weight Watchers you're gonna develop binging disorder. It's just me mentally. I made barriers and for myself, and I felt that it was a diet and not a lifestyle. And I tried to make it a lifestyle, but it's just, I think mentally I'm just wired a little wrong when it comes to food. But anyways, as I said, binging disorder is horrible. It's when you eat and you eat and you eat, and even if your stomach hurts and even if you know it's wrong, you just keep eating. So in a binge, I haven't binged since August. I know I said 8 months, but I was thinking of the 8th month, August. But I haven't binged since August. But basically it's probably one of the most worst things you can do. You know, you just keep eating. And I figure with the sleeve, you know, if I do get my blackouts, when I just have that itch, sort of like, I'm sort of a druggie, when I have that itch and I want to go binging, I'll have 2 or 3 bites, and that's as much damage as I'll do. So I see it as an extra precaution, something that, a tool that's really going to help me. So what else did I want to go through? As I said, I was always overweight. The only time I remember being in Wonderland, I was 11 years old at my friend's house, and we were playing in her mom's bathroom, and her mom had a scale. Every woman in America has a scale in their bathroom. And she weighed herself. She's a tiny little thing, stick. We're 11 years old. She weighs about 110. So I'm like, oh, cool, I jump on the scale. It says 150 pounds. Okay, I'm 11 years old. I think that's pretty big. Her brother walks in, looks down at the scale and goes, damn. And that's when it hit me, like, I'm overweight. It was just one of those, as Oprah says, aha moments for me. And I just thought my mom was messing with me, like, oh, I'm a little bit plump, and my mom wants, no, no, no. Then I knew that, I had, not that I had a problem, but I was fat, or excuse me, fluffy. So that's the only time I remember being in Wonderland. So that's like, how many years ago? A lot of years ago. I don't want to do the math, I'm lazy. So, more than a decade. Basically, so as I've said, looking at my little list, as I've said, I never thought I would get surgery. I sort of saw it as a quick fix. I thought people that got surgery, were lazy. They just wanted something quick. They didn't try. But, now I know. Now I don't think I could before, but now I could see why, because honestly, I have been trying. My binging disorder has totally killed me. I've tried, and here I am. I'm not desperate, but I see this as a tool, to get to where I want to be. So surgery was always like my last resort. So I'm gonna see where I can go, and hopefully, if everything goes well, I can get the surgery and really use the sleeve as a tool to get to where I need to be. So, let's see. Oh, I wanted to say one more thing. My mother, back in 1976, there was a trial, I guess, experimental procedure, and basically it was intestinal bypass. I'm not talking about gastric bypass, I'm just talking about intestinal bypass. There was 70 recipients of the surgery. My mother was one of them. She was 17 years old, and she weighed 532 pounds. She got the surgery, ate whatever she wanted because they didn't do anything to her stomach, and ate whatever she wanted, and she lost, she went down to 150 basically. She lost a lot of weight. But now that she's older, she has to take tons and tons of vitamins because of the malnutrition. Her thyroid, she has lots of thyroid problems. Her hands cramp, her body cramps. She gets chills. She gets severe headaches and migraines, and it's all due because of her thyroid, which is due to her malnutrition because of her intestines. So that's why I'm leaning towards the sleeve. Well, I am getting the sleeve. If I'm not getting gastric or anything that messes with my intestines, but that's why I want the sleeve, because it's basically my appetite that I need, that needs a lot of work. So out of those 70 patients, there's only 11 alive. 11. My mom's 1 out of 70. Well, actually 1 out of, well, yeah, 1 out of 70 people that got it, and only 11 people are alive from that surgery. So with that said, and I'm not trying to, like, if you had gastric or anything, I'm not trying to make, like, scary or anything, but my mom is really, really on top of her medication. She makes sure that she's taking her calcium, her potassium, her magnesium. I mean, she's, I don't want to do that. I don't. It's just not a thing I want to worry about. So basically that's it. What was I going to tell you? Oh, my consultation is not this Saturday, but next Saturday on November 13th. My sister, my younger sister, she's 17 years old. She's going to be going with me. My mother and my older sister are too. My one of my best friends and her cousin are coming too, so I'm like totally picturing us walking in like the baby clumps, you know, like big crowd of fatties coming in to get, you know, a consultation. I don't know, it just makes me laugh. But yeah, so that's when my consultation is. It's with Dr. Feiss. It has it sounds so luxurious, but we're going to Beverly Hills. So I live in Pomona. It's basically San Bernardino. It's Los Angeles County is where I live. So yeah, we're going and I'm excited. I'm very excited. I've been watching a lot of vlogs, as I said, which are kick-ass. They're totally informative and I love them. And I can't wait to start putting my stuff up too. I feel like right now I'm just blabbing. But yeah, it's really gonna happen. So I'm just really excited. What's the other thing I was gonna say? I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So next video I promise will be the consultation. I just wanted to introduce myself and talk about, you know, all the crazy things I've tried and I've done, what's worked, what hasn't worked, and you know, just show you where I'm coming from. I'm not someone that just barely became fat and is jumping on the, you know, surgery train. I've been struggling with this forever and I'm tired of it. I think someone can only take so much. So that's about it. So everyone take care. I hope everyone is kicking butt on their weight loss journeys and keep making awesome vlogs because I love them. So yeah, so everyone take care and I will see you probably on 13th or 14th. All right, take care.